Hey, Peace.
Hey.
Uh, did you want to talk with me? You probably have a lot of questions on what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk with you about. I got a lot to ask. Yeah, it's hard to process everything that's transpired.
I don't blame you, but ask away.
First off, welcome back to the world of living. Everyone missed you. Well, almost. But that person's no longer around to bitch about it.
At least she's got what she deserved. But thanks anyway. Go ahead.
Alright, well, important question. When and how did you come back to life?
Funny thing, I found my body yesterday. I accidentally ran into this wolf girl called Kills while I was a ghost and possessed her by accident. But after getting some help from her friend, I think. Well, anyhow, I got out of her body and managed to find my body back at the forest where I died.
Dang, poor Kales. I hope she didn't freak out too much, but I'm glad that possession didn't last for too long.
I'm glad I got out when I did. Trust me, I'd rather be in my own body than someone else's.
Understandable. But, question, what happened to your eye? One of them turned green.
That, let's just say late last night, I ended up running into Zypher and had a rough battle with him. But I got him to reemerge with me. He's sealed away now.
Another threat out of the way. Honestly, I'm glad. Glad that you're back. Glad the Cypher's gone.
Hey, I'm glad I arrived in time to save you. I saw that angel about ready to shoot you down, and in order to be grateful, the most I did was slice off his wings.
True. Another question though. Why didn't you tell any of us that you had returned yesterday? We could have helped you out with finding Zypher sooner.
Sorry, but as soon as I came back, my mind was focused on going after those who caused my death. The first one was Zypher. He was easy to find, surprisingly, and once I got to him, I fought both physically and mentally. And bada bing, bada boom, we were merged. And well, he's dormant now, and he cannot do anything.
Well, I guess I can't really blame you if you wanted to get even with those that killed you.
Hey, I don't blame you for what happened when I died. I will be honest. I figured you were forced to watch, and thought I heard you cry before I was warped to heaven. If I blame anyone, I blame darkness. But at least she's dead. And at least from what you have told and shown everyone.
Yep. She's gone for good.
Good. But I'm gonna be honest. Either my brain is still off from coming back from the dead, or I could have sworn I heard Zypher crying when your super form had come out.
Well, if he is dormant and unable to do anything, it's probably still the after effects from revival. However, I can't imagine him crying due to one of his compadres ending up dead.
Yep, that's what he gets for being a shithead.
Well, since Zypher is now part of you again, and now dormant, what about that form you got? It turned your fur red. Is that a super form?
No, it's still that corruption energy that Zypher had, but now I have control of it. I don't think calling it corrupted would be any good.
You got any names?
I'm going with Nefarious, or the Nefarious form.
I like that. It suits you.
But anyway, enough about me. What about you? You seem a bit off after what happened there.
I'm fine for now. Again, I'm still processing.
Fair point. But seriously, how long has that damn angel been after you?
Probably for a couple of weeks. I know that Eclipse was the first one out of the crew to have met him, alongside with Shedding and Omega. But the alarms got sounded when Rouge ran into Uriel and tried to get a hold of Eclipse and Chris.
Wow. So looks like these angels that were supposed to be from Raziel's world are now wanting you dead. And if I heard right, one of them is your own father.
That pretty much sums it up. With that, at least Azrael would answer my calls and prayers, or at least respond in some way. But no answer pretty much speaks 1,000 words.
Seriously. He should say something if he's innocent from this. I mean, you're his daughter. He should be able to talk to you and be clear with things with ease. What father would abandon his child like that?
A deadbeat.
Exactly. Like, seriously. He should have said something, or at least made a correction.
Chilled. Relax. As far as I know.
Sorry.
As far as I know, I don't have a father if Azrael isn't going to answer me.
Sorry, just really pisses me off with how this turned out. Still pissed off, especially since Raziel's dad is also trying to have you killed off.
Chilled. You and several others should know I'm hard to kill. Hell, I already proved on the battlefield today.
That is true. Hey, I'll tell you what. See if you can get me a portal to their world and I'll put them both out of their place.
No, Chilled. Everything has already been confirmed. Plus, we are talking about a high-rank archangel and the Angel of Death. I'm sorry, Chilled, but I'm not gonna let you get killed again. Especially by those two.
Fair enough. Sorry, I don't know why I keep thinking I should just jump to getting those who've been hurting you.
Well, you have been revived yesterday. Maybe it's still residual.
Maybe. But still, what are you gonna do about those two? You can't just leave them around to cause other problems.
As long as they stay off of Mobius, they are no one's problem. And no way in hell I'm going back there. That may be the place I was born. But if all they see me as is a tool or a random enemy ever since I was a small child, I shouldn't go back. I need to put that place behind me.
I understand.
Good. Plus, why would I go back anyways? Mobius is my home. And I'm happy here. And, to be honest, I'm happy to be Mobius' sailor guardian.
I'll be honest. I'm just glad that the world has just got better today if you really are the planet's guardian. I'm being serious. I'm glad to see my big sister take on a role to protecting the planet.
Not everyone will agree. Especially with all the damage that darkness has done.
Hey, if they got a problem from now on, they have to deal with me.
Chilled. Easy, bro. You just got back. Plus, I want to remind them all that darkness has gone for good.
If they don't believe that super form says anything, then I'll deal with them. Remember that I'm a prince. I got the sights here. As well as if they gonna be assholes about you being the guardian.
Okay. I'll make an exception if they try taking it too far.
Sounds good to me.
But on one condition.
Huh? Go ahead.
We don't withhold secrets from each other. If there is anything that we shouldn't tell anyone else, we can tell each other without judgment.
Alright then. Sounds good.
Good. Figured it should be a step for us, especially if you see me like a sister and I do see you as a brother.
Fair enough. Especially since we technically have a better understanding towards each other.
Exactly.
So, why did you want to meet here? Probably because it's more chill here.
Pretty much. That, and I need to take a breather before I go see my mother off.
Ah, you finally met your mother, huh?
Yep. A pretty emotional reunion. Still find it funny that Eclipse found her before I did.
How did he take it that he found his own grandmother?
At first he didn't know, but he still treated her with respect since she was considered a refugee. And once the info has been revealed, well, he still treats her with respect and seems happy to have a grandparent that respects him in return.
At least she brings out the best in most people here already.
Almost. Poor Chris had a brain shutdown for a while.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Still, he may have those brain farts and shutdowns, but I still love him. I want to marry him someday.
At least he's your guy. Wait. Did I hear that right?
Don't give me that look, Chilled.
Come on. I'm sure you two would make a great husband and wife.
Glad you think so, but it'll be a while before we do so. We have been dating for only a year and a half, and we want to take our time.
Understandable. But hey, if you think it's been long enough, definitely hint it. I mean, once I find Zoe and let her know I'm alive, I'm having thoughts about, well, you know.
Oh, really? Well, now I'm wondering if I should call you little brother or son-in-law now.
But on a serious note, even if I do want to tie the knot with Zoe, and she keeps calling you her mother, I'll still be referring to you as my sister. It feels better to call you that and less awkward.
Good point. But hey, at least Zoe will have less worries about us not getting along because, well, hey, at least she will know you saved my life. And, well, Zoe had actually beat Darkness's ass too.
Wait, she did?
Yep. Though the downside was that I got affected. But better me with my ass beaten than that bitch trying to cause problems all over the world.
Wow. I'm actually happy she did that. Yeah, I'm totally gonna figure something out for her after you and I meet up again.
You do that. She deserves anything and everything that makes her happy.
Exactly. I'm sorry to change the subject, but have you seen Dragon at all lately? I tried to look for him earlier, but his tracking is off the grid. and I ended up looking for you and Alex first.
Honestly, I haven't. The last I've seen from him was when Darkness attempted to kill him, which she almost succeeded in.
She what? Damn.
I said almost. But then he suddenly got this new form that appeared. I've never seen it before until then, or felt something like it.
New form, huh? He must have got an upgrade. But still, it's not like him to hide. You think maybe that angel may have done something to him?
That's a possibility. I hope Uriel didn't hurt him.
Knowing that son of a bitch, I'm sure he's alright. But I'll keep an eye out for him.
Alright.
But if Uriel did hurt him, or worse, I'll make him pay.
Chilled. You gotta remember that I'm the planet's guardian. Uriel is now on a banishment sentence. If he crosses here back to Mobius again, that will be my responsibility to inflict the proper punishment upon him, even if it means a death sentence.
Sounds fair. Speaking of angels, I haven't felt or seen your fallen angel form in a while. You still got it, or did the super form also take that away too?
I should still have it. I used it during battle earlier. Let me make sure.
Yep, you still got it.
That I do.
I can definitely see, even with you as a guardian, he's still a sailor piece everyone knows, even with black wings. Wait a minute. Wait, if you're the guardian of Mobius, then what about your title at home? You being a princess there?
You're right. I am the princess of the Fox Kingdom there. I'll talk with my mother about it. I'm sure she can help out in any way possible. Plus, she may not be the queen, but she still has authority. And she can talk with Rosaria about it.
Hopefully they can get help with that.
Plus, it has always been my duty to be a Sailor Scout. It's my duty to protect this planet, and over my lifetime, it has always been my duty to protect the balance of the multiverse. Now that I'm Mobius' Sailor Guardian, Mobius will be my top priority moving forward.
Sounds like a good plan there as the guardian. Plus, hell, now that I'm back, I can always be able to hang around and fight alongside you. I will admit, I know I see others as siblings, but to be honest, you're the best sister I have, and I'm happy to have you around.
And I'll admit that you're an awesome brother. And you may be a little shit sometimes, but that's just you being the sly little hedgefox you are. Anyhow, let me get out of this. Still not used to the fact that I feel like I got death haunting me.
Really?
Too soon?
A little.
Okay, I'm shutting up on that part then.
No worries. I know it was a bit of a slip up.
Though, if anyone asks, this form comes naturally, and I have no relation to the Angel of Death.
After what we all learned, I can agree. But hey, I'm glad to be back here and alive again.
And I'm glad you're back as well, Chilled.
Well, though one other thing. I have heard Chris and Alex call you by another name, not just Peace.
Yeah, well, since you had your heart set on seeing me as your sister, I'll give you rights to call me that name. If you can't remember, It's Tavaria.
Tavaria. Sounds pretty cool. I like that name. It suits you.
Nickname since childhood. Lived with it ever since.
Nice.
But I do hope your name is still chilled there.
Oh. Come on, Tavaria, really?
I can't help it, you know me.
Well, you know what? No. Revenge time. I already got it. Come here.
Oh.
Anyhow, I think you'd better head over to your mother. As for me, I got a pumpkin hog to find.
Right. Keep me in the loop if you find him.
Will do. See you later.
See ya.